Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, over spring break, I decided to go to the St. Louis Science Museum. But before we enter the Science Museum, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you. Outside, there are some interesting things, like this huge statue and the Blue Angel. Just as a little side note. So now we're inside the Science Museum, and there's some school groups here, so it might be a little loud, but we're walking down this hallway that shows a timeline of space travel and aircraft travel, so I might as well show you it. In 1972 is the first moon landing, so that's a timeline of some big space travel events. So now we're about to pass over an overpass, so I want to show you the cars. You can also look straight down on the cars through shapes in the ground. I think it's pretty neat. So now we're entering the actual Science Museum, and they have some neat stuff about the sewers and stuff. So like this is how big the sewers are underneath the ground. And they're also showing some damage that can happen, like a tree root coming through and water leaking. Then they also have a neat exhibit about how bridges work. So here you can build a bridge. So that's really neat for the little kids who can't really go in the older kid area inside the actual Science Museum. Over here, you're able to build the St. Louis Arch, except I don't have time right now, and I want to show you the rest of the museum. So here, you could build it with these blocks. Go from numbers 1 to 10. So up here you can see the ball track that they have running around the ceiling of the museum. So I can show you that. Which is really cool since it's all suspended with cables and metal. So now we're about to enter their first area in the older kids area, which is Mars mission, which will show us how they went to Mars on rovers and all the other stuff. So this is inside the area that they make the rovers. So here's what it looks like. Then here's the actual Mars rover that's on Mars right now. So that's a really cool model. So over here is a control center behind me, and that screen up there is actually showing live feed of what's going on in the other building where we entered, and kids are controlling the Mars rovers up there, so that's also really interesting. Over here is showing how the wheels work on the rovers. Which they have treads so that they have traction. Then you can reset it. Which is really cool. So over here is the makerspace of the museum, where kids have made all sorts of cool like crafts and stuff, like gear systems and all sorts of other cool like animals and stuff that can draw. So over here you can make a little like flying velvet thing. Like you can put the velvet right in here, push the button, and it might go up inside the column or not. So let's see if I can get it to work. This one doesn't have an outside, but let's see if it works. None of these are working. Let's try the final one. See if this one works. Nope, none of these will work. So now we're entering the gaming area. So now let's go on. So here they have like Xboxes and all sorts of other things. So there's some PlayStations and Xboxes where you can play Rocket League on. So over here they have arcade games like basketball and ping pong. So that's what this area is about. Then over here are some board games that you might have played. So now we're exiting the gaming area, so that's what this area was. So over here they have old-fashioned gaming things, like old like Nintendos and stuff like that. Over here they have this neat part where they have plants inside with UV lights that make the plants grow. So I'll show you the cart they're growing in, which I think is neat. So over here they have 3D models of Illinois, which is pretty neat. So like this factory, a coal factory, you can like turn knobs and make stuff come down, like soybean and other products. Let's see if we can get some soybean in there. Now if we come over here, we have the you can open up the storage for crops, which is a grain elevator. So here's some facts about the grain elevator. And then if we come over here, we can see like how they get electricity and such like, and then how they move lights back around when you're racing. So out here, outside the agriculture area, they have this area called rainplay, and so we want to see what it is, even though it's actually raining out. So we're wondering if it's powered by all rainwater, so like if the pump has water in it, but it doesn't seem to have water in it, and it doesn't really make sense how this works. Yeah, so it just looks like it's ready, but it does not look like it's working right now, so that's a bummer. So now we're gonna go back inside the museum. And just another little side note, I think the building that we were just in was really cool. So that's just a little side note. So now we're coming over here to see their garden area, and it's still raining, so it's a bit annoying. But they've been growing some crops over here since spring started. Then they also have a tractor and other farming vehicles sitting over there. So that's also really neat. So they also have chickens over here in a spaceship, which is cool. So now if we go downstairs, you can see the giant dinosaurs and the T-Rex eating the other dinosaur, which is really cool. Over here, they have natural table over here, which shakes you up a bit. Then over here they have a tornado maker, which is with smoke and cool lighting. Which I can just stick my hand into. Which is also really neat to feel the wind. So over here they usually have shows that go on, but it's closed right now for construction. Over here in the gift shop, they have a bunch of cool science tools and stuff, like space food, and like mugs and snow globes, and space helmets. So now we're walking back over to the other part of the museum, but before we end this video, I want to ask you whether you like the video gaming videos or the vlogs more. So back where we started, they have the rover that we saw over in the other museum. So that's pretty neat. And they also have a Mars, which is to scale. Thanks for watching this video of my spring break adventures. Bye.